We're here at the Nihue Proyecto de Permaculture, and this is our chicken coop. We've got a bunch of these gallina pastura, which are basically laying hens, and then gallina de chacra, and they're basically just regional jungle chickens. And yeah, we've got them over here along with our compost. Everything from the center comes in here and gets composted. The chickens kind of tear it apart. We eventually, use it to help amend some of the soil. Here at the project, the permaculture project, we've got about 30 acres here. It was purchased in 2021 and in Ricardo's name, and it's attached to Nihue Centro Espiritual, the ayahuasca center, owned and operated by Ricardo Amaringo. And the land here is also serving as homes for myself, Safa, and McKenna, and a couple of other suites which will be used for inpatient treatment and family and other guests who come to diet and work with ayahuasca at the center. Got a bunch of different varieties of plantains here growing so far. A cashew tree right there, avocado, and we've just been kind of slowly adding different plants and different foods as we go with help from the local people. And we'll take a little walk over to the duck pond. So the land here was a farm at one point, and I looked at some satellite maps from about 20 years ago just to get in a bit of an idea of the area and see what we had. There's one of the dogs. They like to chase the ducks. Shh, shh, shh. Hey. Rex, be nice. Be nice. They're good, they listen. Ricardo actually gave us that dog. Kind of a nice surprise. A little bit more work, especially being on dieta. We have a local tree here called Simbijo. A lot of people really love this food. It's got like I guess it's called like an ice cream bean basically. But you break it open, and inside there's like this like kind of white foamy fruit that you can eat. So a lot of the locals, the guards from the center, the people from the kitchen who work for the center, they come up and they collect them, they enjoy them. It's supposed to be full of vitamins, all kinds of nutrients and good healthy fiber. So back to what I was saying about the land here. This water feature was empty actually when we got it. And back at the end, which I'll show you a little bit later, they made like a man-made dam with a pipe underneath so that when it rained, this could flood. Looking at the satellite images, even before Nihue was there was a small farm here, probably in the early 2000s. So we figure it was probably used for cattle, and then they would let this water feature flood so that the animals could come and drink water during the dry season and during the rainy months. So we've repurposed it, and now we have our ducks and our geese living in here. And then we've got a bunch of these aguaje palms, which are another type of jungle fruit and regional food of the Peruvian Amazon, especially the Iquitos area. It's supposed to be quite a nutritious fruit, bright red, orange fruit. They use it to make juice and stuff like that. We've got tons of yucca everywhere. All of this is yucca, it just grows in the ground. So lots of food growing already. And then we've just been working with testing out what works and what doesn't work, and experimenting with different seeds and different varieties of local and regional foods, as well as tropical food seeds from other countries such as the Philippines, Thailand, Florida. We've been getting some vegetable seed packs from Florida, and experimenting with the climate and experimenting with what does well and what doesn't. So the other purpose of the pond is actually for irrigation during the dry months, we collect rainwater in our rainwater catcher up here. This is a 2,500 liter plastic tank, and all of the water flows off the roof and into the rainwater catcher, which we have plumbed into our sink in the kitchen, which is this building here. And then we also have it plumbed into our greenhouse, which is another way we water everything. We just have garbage cans outside of spouts, so when the water, when we need to water, we basically just pull water from here and then fill watering cans and go around. These are hoses for the irrigation for the pond. Just have a 2-inch trash pump that we hook up and then pump it over. We've got tons of other little foods. This is maracuya. Maracuya is like similar to grenadilla or passion fruit, basically. Variety of different flowers, plants, coconuts, sugarcane, pineapples, annona, which is like soursop, variety of citrus trees, mango, all kinds of different things that do well locally and regionally for sure, that are all plants from this area. And yeah, we're just slowly but surely building community, growing food, trying to restore the ecosystem here. A lot of this area and in this region has all been either monocrop, slash and burn, or used for animal agriculture. And so we're just working on repurposing, redeveloping, reconnecting with the community, with the land, and yeah, establishing a food forest, which is part of the plan for the 20 or so acres all back in there. We're going to be basically building kind of a trail system through there, setting up different stations, different areas with different foods and different plants and trees that will be able to grow and be kind of a little bit more of like an agroforestry setup. And yeah, not so cleared, and just kind of trying to maintain the natural habitat and natural ecosystem, but introducing foods and different types of trees and plants that'll be able to stay there and thrive during the dry season, during the rainy season, and for the future generations and the people who reside in the community of Yanchama, which is right next to Nihue Rao. And yeah, we're really excited about this. These are our first papayas. We planted these plants from seed about 8 months ago, and we got a few papayas on there. So we're pretty excited about that. There's Pana. That's our first dog. Hey, Pana. Sit. 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 Give me the marijuana. Give me the marijuana. Give me the drugs. Give me the drugs. There we go. He's a good boy. That's Pana. Yeah. So just wanted to shoot a little video. I'm just using my iPhone right now. And we're planning on putting together more interviews, more jungle kind of permaculture tours. And so yeah, just wanted to have some fun. We just got Starlink here, which is like a huge upgrade for the center. Anybody who's been to Nihue Rao before knows how terrible the internet can be. So we're pretty stoked that we got Starlink. And so yeah, we're able to post content, post videos on our YouTube channel, have phone calls with family and friends, and just another way to stay connected to people, especially people in recovery. And yeah, that's about all. I just wanted to post a video today for something to do and test the upload speed for our YouTube channel. Thanks.